The Texas Safety Commission set to meet next week in El Paso to prevent future acts of domestic terrorism. I'm Natasha Paloma.
I'm Daniel Marin. The commission was formed after the Cielo Vista Walmart mass shooting. KTSM 9 News reporter Susie Castillo tells us one local state rep hopes a lot can be accomplished. Susie.
Governor Greg Abbott, along with other lawmakers and community leaders, are planning on having their second meeting here in El Paso on Thursday.
Making sure that El Paso receives the state resources to be able to provide care, whether it's mental health care, whether it's medical care, victims assistance.
Governor Greg Abbott, along with other lawmakers and community leaders, met yesterday for the first time. Abbott says the commission was created to develop an action plan to fight threats of domestic terrorism, as well as address mental health issues and gun violence.
There are unique issues about what happened in El Paso that need to be addressed in addition to the type of violence that we saw in the aftermath of Santa Fe.
During their second meeting set in El Paso, Texas House Representative Cesar Blanco says they'll talk with community members directly impacted by the Walmart shooting.
That specifically is going to be about community healing.
The commission has been hearing from faith leaders, victims, and law enforcement. Blanco says the experience that first responders had during the tragedy is something others can now learn from.
We want to hear from first responders, both law enforcement and medical first responders, some of the best practices that they've learned in this tragedy.
He says he's hopeful this commission will make a difference.
Because 22 people were killed here in El Paso, and 26 others were injured. We owe it to them to do something.
Blanco also says the commission has met with Facebook, Google, and Twitter discussing shutting down some online groups in which white nationalists are congregating. Reporting live, Susie Castillo, KTSM 9 News.
All right, Susie, thank you very much.